Hi, I'm Devin, your wine club coordinator here at Raymond Vineyards, and I'm here again with Stephanie Putnam, our winemaker, and we're going to be talking and discussing your February 2014 winery selection wines. The first wine in this month's shipment is going to be your 2012 Reserve Selection Chardonnay.
So our Reserve Chardonnay is a wine that I think has California aromatics with a Burgundian palate. It comes from our estate in Jameson Canyon, which is very southern Napa Valley. Think Carneros, very cool climate. So you're going to get a lot of exaggerated fruit characters. But because of that cool climate, the grapes retain their natural acidity. And we don't do a malolactic fermentation, so we're keeping the grapes' natural acidity. So this wine has a lot of minerality and a lot of structure and a lot of acidity to it. So that's why I call it a California aromatics with a Burgundian palate.
And what kind of food would pair well with this wine?
I think anything with a creamy sauce would be fantastic because the wine's acidity helps cut through that creaminess. So you can think of a winter squash soup or a chicken Dijon. Both of those would be excellent.
And then one final question on this wine. Our club members received the 2012 small lot barrel fermented Chardonnay. And how would these two compare and differ?
Well, both of the wines are going to be from our Jameson Canyon vineyard, but the barrel fermented Chardonnay uses specific clones of Chardonnay that are much more floral, more aromatic, almost like a rose petal or a jasmine, where our Reserve Chardonnay tends to be more tropical in nature, and the barrel fermented has a significantly higher portion of new French oak.
Okay. Well, thank you, and I hope that you enjoy your 2012 Reserve Selection Chardonnay. Cheers!
Cheers!
The next club wine in your shipment is going to be the 2011 Reserve Selection Cabernet.
So our Reserve Cabernet comes from our estate vineyards in Rutherford and St. Helena, in addition to selected growers from Calistoga in the far northern part of Napa Valley to Coombsville in the southern part of Napa Valley. This is our 2011 vintage that we just released. The 2011 vintage was a much cooler climate overall, so you're going to find this wine has a lot more structure to it. It's going to have a little bit more of a acidity to the palate, so it's going to be a great food wine. This is a wine that I think is drinking beautifully now, but if you wanted to age it, you could as well.
Great. And what would you suggest as a food pairing for this wine?
Ooh, all food goes with Cabernet, but I would probably suggest maybe some pan-roasted veal chops.
The final wine in this month's wine club is going to be the 2010 Rutherford Cabernet.
So our 2010 Rutherford Cab comes from our estate vineyards in Rutherford. And Rutherford is known for making very big, very masculine Cabernets. These are wines that are known for aging. Our Rutherford Cab has all those classic characteristics. So it's very meaty, it's very mushroomy, it's got a lot of firmness to the tannins, it's got a lot of structure. This is a big wine, but it's meant to be a big wine. You can drink it now, but you can also hold on to it for 15 or 20 years if you would like.
And what would you suggest as a food pairing for a really nice big wine like this?
I think this wine really would do well with some type of braised short ribs, maybe in a red wine sauce.
That sounds
maybe
delicious.
Not use a Rutherford Cab in your red wine sauce, but something like that.
Something like that. Well, then you're going to make this for me, right?
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And we hope that you enjoy your February 2014 Winery Selection Club wines.